One of the most important questions that you can ask anyone, including yourself on this planet, is does your work inspire others? It's because when we die, when you die, when inevitably this world fades, whenever inevitably our generation goes to the next generation and the next generation, what will you have left behind? What will you have that's immortalized? And it's if what you're doing right now doesn't come with some sort of immortalization, or it's not some for some greater good of the planet, is it even worth working on? Is it even worth putting your mastery into this one thing if it affects nobody but yourself and your pockets? And I think that's one of the greatest lessons that I've learned from the book Mastery, actually, by Robert Greene. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys three tips, three things that I've learned from the book Mastery to find your life's work, to find your life's purpose. Because I've been on a pursuit myself, trying to figure out what it is I want to do in my life, what it is I truly enjoy doing. And I've gone through many different things. I've done cybersecurity, engineering. I do YouTube, Instagram. I've tried so many different things, and most times none of these things end up satisfying me, and it ends up where it's like I do it for a while, and then I think about how much money I can make and how much followers I can get. And the thing about it is, I never wanted the money, the followers, the fame, all these other things. I wanted immortalization. I wanted to live forever. I think that's what is important about the work that you do on this planet. Is it going to live forever? Is it going to live past me to other generations? Because if it's not, then it truly doesn't matter. It's truly not important. Of course you should survive, of course you should keep yourself alive and thrive on your own. But at the end of the day, it's if you, what you're doing doesn't affect anybody else and it only affects your pockets, and if anybody could be doing the same thing, then it's really not that important. So some three tips that I can give you guys, right, to find your life's work essentially. Number one is, what did you like to do as a kid? What is something that you as a kid, it came naturally to you and you were instantly drawn to it? Because your childhood is going to leave behind hints on what your life's work truly is. For me, I was very athletic as a kid. I was always able to give people good advice. I was always able to be very bold and to do things that made people feel like they couldn't do it. And because of that, I've started doing YouTube, and I think YouTube is something I've really found purpose in. And it's like I don't have to get the most views, a million views on this platform, as long as what I'm saying, what I'm doing can touch somebody else, can really help somebody else through the camera. You are watching it through the camera. As long as what I'm saying, what I'm doing can really help you and can really put you on the right tracks, that's all I really want. And I think that I've had that same energy in me since I was a kid. And because of that, this has led me to doing something that's more purposeful. And I've actually done YouTube since I was 6 years old. No, 7 years old. I remember when my first YouTube video got 100 views, I was so happy. And on this channel, I don't know if anybody's been around for that long, but I used to make Skylander videos, right? I used to do Skylander battles with my friend. And it was like, I always loved just being on film, being on camera. So your childhood can actually leave behind a lot of clues for what you want to do next, or for what you want to do in your life's purpose. Next tip I got for y'all is, don't chase the money, don't chase the clout, don't chase the fame, because it's going to make you do things that you didn't think that you really should be doing. And it's going to make you do things that would otherwise mess with your future and mess with your future endeavors of what you want to do. Like, for example, this video, right? It might not get the most views, right? But eventually, maybe in a year, right? It's because I'm getting so much value. This video I find more valuable than anything I've ever posted on my channel. Because some of the other videos I've had, right, in the past, right, they've just been chasing views. I'll be honest with you. And I really don't care that much about getting women and looking attractive. Of course, I did for a long time, and it's helped me, and I can help people look attractive. I can help anyone look attractive, right? And I can help you do your, I can give you advice on looks maxing, right? But truly, I haven't cared about that for a long time. I've just been doing it every day, and it's become part of who I am at this point. What I've truly loved is giving advice to people, is giving real advice that can actually change someone's life, not just the stuff that you want to hear on the account. And so that's the point, is that you shouldn't be chasing the clout, the money, the fame, women, whatever it is. You should be chasing what truly drives you. And the thing is that the clout, the money, the fame, all that you're looking at over time, it comes anyways. So if you're able to just get that out of your vision and to keep walking on that straight narrow path, you'll get to where you're trying to get to. You'll get that clout, money, and fame no matter what. But the thing is, it may not come tomorrow, but you're not going to jeopardize your future, and you're going to have a stronger base because you've been going for so long on this straight and narrow path. Understand it's going to do nothing but help. And the last tip, the most important tip I have for you guys, make sure you hit the like button before I even tell y'all, because I drop videos like this every day, videos advising you guys. Hit the subscribe button. I'm also going to be doing looks, max, and consultation. Those are dropping soon. So whenever those dudes drop, make sure you get the notification. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss that, because I'm only doing it for a limited number amount of people before I have to start charging people inevitably. But I want to give someone free value, and I want to help you guys look max. You will be included on a video if you decide to do that. So the last one, the most important tip I have for you guys is to don't be afraid to drop things. Don't be afraid to quit on certain things that no longer serve you. And I'll give you an analogy in my life, right? I did Instagram for a while. I have 40,000 followers on Instagram. I gained a lot of, following from fitness, and I do love fitness. I still do fitness every day. I still go to gym 6 days a week. I still love fitness, but it's become something that doesn't necessarily drive me anymore. It doesn't necessarily put that same flame in my soul to help people do, because it's so easy for me. It comes so naturally. It's not never been something necessarily. I mean, it's always been something I've been passionate about, but it's not something necessarily that I want to fixate my life on. I feel like it's too much fixated on what you look like, and of course it can improve your life drastically. It does it improved my life a lot. I'm not gonna tell you it didn't. It improved my looks a lot, and I love that. And it made more women look at me, and it made me stand out in front of more people. But at the end of the day, it's not truly the ultimate thing that inspires me. And that's what I want to get across to you, the viewer. I want to get you to be inspired. I want you to understand that your life work doesn't have to be being Duke Dennis. It doesn't have to be being FitX. It doesn't have to be being Bashir. It doesn't have to be being Hamza or whoever one of these YouTubers are. It doesn't have to be anybody that you look up to. It doesn't have to be any of those people. It can be you, and it can be whatever inspires you and motivates you. And my name is Bashir. If you like this video, click the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, click on one of my next videos to keep watching me, hear me talk. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. Deuce.